Hello and welcome back to Electronic 32018. I am Tim Rogers with Kotaku.com. I'm here at the Bethesda booth. Bethesda, a video game company named after a city in Maryland. Literally, I've been to Bethesda, Maryland. It's okay. And there's this cacophonous sound coming out of this TV over here. What? There's just a TV just screaming. It's just making incredible noise. Just like noise that reminds me of many basements I've been in Tokyo in the early 2000s. This game is called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. Why not just call it Wolfensteiberpilot? So one thing, VR is very sweaty. You'll notice these big air conditioning units that they have in the room. So that room, which would be the hottest hotbox that ever hotboxed, is probably like a goddamn refrigerator. Something just fell over. Oh, no, it's some sort of carnival game. There's a carnival game happening. I thought the roof was collapsing. Because every year, I've been to 15 E3s over a period of 16 years. Every year, I presume this is the year that something falls and kills me. We've got more of these beautiful VR games. Just beautiful VR. Bethesda loves VR. More than anybody else. More than anybody who plays video games. And I gotta admit, I have a lot of friends who work on VR games. It's really fun to work on a VR game. I had a lot of fun working on a video game once. Now I make videos about video games for a video game website. This is Bethesda's big attraction to the booth. Some sort of rage-themed carnival game. I believe in the carny industry, they call it Hit the Thing. It's a Hit the Thing game, where you slam the thing with a hammer. Let's see this guy. This human individual is about to take the challenge. What do we got? Hit it. Weak. So, let's take a look at what are these games we've got. What do we got? Oh, you can enter for a chance to win a Rage custom console. Or, try this. Just take your video game console to Hot Topic and tell them, go nuts, pal. And it'll just end up probably looking like that. That was my joke about that. It's about how it uses this pink. I actually think this shade of magenta is very nice. We're seeing unconventional color usage. There was that nice mint green on the Trials Rising logo. And now we've got Rage has this very, very nice shade of magenta pink. It's a beautiful color. I actually like it a lot. So the thing about this Rage 2 is a sequel to a game that nobody asked for a sequel, quote unquote, whatever. People got really snippy about why would they make a sequel to this. First of all, I liked Rage 1. It was dumb, so why not make a Rage 2? And I bet it's good. And there are many types of apocalypses. They usually happen to be nuclear apocalypses lately in video games. Rage is a post-nuclear apocalyptic game. There are some sort of radiation mutated freak zombie things out there. So that's Bethesda making a buck off of a grim future. I must have been asleep for a long time because I missed Fallout 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 73, 74, and 75. And, well, here's Fallout 76. You know, come to think of it, Fallout is about an apocalypse as well. It's also a game about a nuclear apocalypse. A nuclear apocalypse with some retro future-looking kind of 1950s cleaning product design, kind of squeaky clean, you know, housewives and daddy's got a briefcase, kind of leave it to Beaver sort of thing going on. So, another defamiliarized apocalypse. That's interesting. Now, what else do we have? Now we enter this part of Bethesda's booth, and Bethesda does a good job of treating a booth like a museum exhibit. It's curated. They've got these. This is a heck of an attraction, this Rage photo booth. You go in a photo booth and you can get a picture of yourself done up like a Rage character. And I mean, that's funny. Stick your tongue out. Finally, a video game for insane clown posse fans. So here's a demon from Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, a cousin to, ooh, it's a doggy. A beautiful dog is here. Have you ever thought, should they just have E3 for dogs? I don't mean like a convention where you go to see the year's latest dogs. I mean a video game convention that only dogs are allowed to attend. And it's dogs just running around going wild, bonking their heads on TV screens, yelling at each other. Doom Eternal was announced. It's the next Doom game. 9 out of 10 doctors will tell you we absolutely need another Doom game. I just wonder, is Doom Eternal related in any way to BioShock Infinite? That's a good joke, right? Somebody shout me out in the comments if you thought that was a good joke. Wait a minute. In the original Doom, you fight demons on Mars. In Doom Eternal, it looks like they're bringing back the heck on Earth. The heck has come to Earth. So that's an apocalypse as well. Bethesda has 3 post-apocalyptic games. The colorful apocalypse, the cute apocalypse, and the space religious apocalypse. Did I say apocalypse? I'm losing my bonkers. Where's my bonkers? My bonkers are gone at E3. If you find my bonkers, give me a call. What else do we have? It's a Deathclaw statue. Fallout Deathclaw statue. Coming soon. In other words, what you see here is an illusion, because it is actually coming soon. Earlier I called Fallout the cute apocalypse. I realize there's some ugly stuff in the game. Then we've got all these cute interjections of technology and of the present that was destroyed to make way for the nuclear future. I look at this, and I'm seeing just the authentic detail. I have existed in proximity all my life to vintage U.S. military paraphernalia. My dad was in the Army, my dad's dad was in the Army. I'm saying this stuff really looks like they got all those 1950s, 1960s details really solid. It's the Elder Scrolls Skyrim Dragonborn. There's a new Elder Scrolls game in development. Oh yeah, I believe it. You know why I believe it? Because they said it and they showed a landscape. That's all I need. Pre-order now. Are the Elder Scrolls games post-apocalypses? Was there an apocalyptic event in the fiction of the Elder Scrolls universe? Probably. Because knowing Bethesda, there has to have been. Yeah, I like this booth. It's very relaxing. I'm enjoying it. Last year they had free milkshakes. No free milkshake this year, but that's okay. I'm not sad about the no free milkshake. Let's continue through here. So, this is Vault Boy. Not Pip Boy. Pip Boy is a different thing. This is Vault Boy. And if there is a do not touch sign, I do not see it. So I'm gonna touch this guy. Are you ready? This is an exclusive.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you were one of the first to emerge into untamed.
I did it. So, I can think of no greater, deeper thrill to experience at the Bethesda booth. So, I'm gonna sign off in the pose of my friend. Like this. This has been Tim Rogers. I was born stupid, however, I will not die hungry. Video games forever. Kotaku.com at electronic32018.